It's showtime. There they go. Owen running from the inside. Level Lorelei trots out for the early lead. Honorable Lady left from post 4. There along the inside, that's first in line, who trots away into third. Getting away into fourth and fifth is the team of Raver. That's Martini Sphere and C's Massive Gem. Up the backside they go. Clint Coy going to put Honorable Lady on the motor. And Honorable Lady has just cleared and crossed over into the lead. Love Lorelei going to look at it from a second. It's a length and a half to a first-time starter, first in line, who continues to trot in third for Jay Cross. One from there, that's Martini Sphere, and then the trailer is C's Massive Gem. So 5 2-year-old trotting fillies head into that far turn, 33 and 4 for an opening quarter, and it's Honorable Lady looking to make it 2 wins in a row and 4 out of 7 in her career as she leads the way here from Matt Reinheimer and Love Lorelei as they swing through the stretch. Honorable Lady dictates terms here, racing into second. That's Love Lorelei looking to climb a little closer in the point standings here today, getting the perfect 2-hole trip. It's a length and a half to the first in line, who continues to trot in third. 2 lengths back now to Martini's favorite, then sees Massive Gem, half reach, 105 and 2. And it's Honorable Lady continuing to pave the way as they march up the backside in the opener here at the Clinton County Fair tonight. It's Honorable Lady looking to get back on the winning track here, continuing to lead it from racing in the second. That is Love Lorelei. It's still 2 back to then first in line, followed by Martini Sphere, and the trailer continues to be C's Massive Gem. 137 flat for the 3/4, and now Reinheimer has given Love Lorelei the green light and now has angled to the outside and challenges Honorable Lady. These 2 fillies get a duke, get out of the top of the lane, 1/8 of a mile from home. Love Lorelei the outside of short lane, going just a little bit better in deep stretch. Love Lorelei gonna win it. There they go. Often trotting Fashion Sir has left, along with Molly's at jail. Those 2 trot for the early lead. Rojo Man's along the inside, coming away trotting into third. Up on the outside and now looking to advance is Meadowbrook Luke. Gus is there racing in the fifth, and the early trailer from the second tier is Early Espresso. So half a dozen 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings are minding their manners at this point as they head up the backside in single file alignment. Clay Cray between the wheels. Fashion Sir is currently on top. Racing in second, that's a Molly's Jail. Brad Ferguson has put Meadowbrook Loop in a good spot tonight, racing in third. One from there, going along, racing in fourth is Rojo Man. 32 and 4 for that opening quarter as they trot into the far turn. With the lead, it's Fashion Sir, who's looking for his first win. The son of Crescent Fashion paving the way. Molly's Jail, your points leader, is content to follow in a second. Action in the backfield now. Meadowbrook, Luke, and Ferguson have come first up as he's looking to add to his totals here with a second place finish right now, heading up the turn. That's Rojo Man in the fourth. Gapped about 5, Gus, and then Early Espresso, the half, 104 and 4. Fashion Sir continues to pave the way. The lead is a 2 on the inside in second. That's Molly's Jail right alongside. That's Meadowbrook Luke. Rojo Man looks it over from fourth, about 3 off the lead. It's 5 to Gus and 5 more to Early Espresso as they trot toward the 3/4 pole. Fashion Sir looking for the first win of his career, leading the way. Meadowbrook Luke has had a tough trip up first up. Along the inside, Molly's Jail in third, 3/4, 135. Rojo Man 4 still got work to do fourth as they come to the top of the lane. Fashion Sir has come to trot tonight. Meadowbrook Luke is to the outside second. Molly's Jail has dropped back a little. Rojo Man tips widest of all, but midway down the lane, Fashion Sir gonna go gate to wire. Yes! Fashion Sir gonna win it. Meadowbrook Luke with a game effort was second. Looked like Rojo Man third. Molly's There they go. Often trotting on a break single pose just at the start. Before the start, the one Schwartz brother Sam has jumped it off. So three have come away minding their manners. On the inside, it's Kentucky who trots with an early lead. And over Dan continuing to drive up from that outside post. And now Lester Raber's jumped it off with Joe Massive. So three of the five have made breaks, but now catching back on quite quickly with single pose. Up the backstretch they go, and it's Kentucky who's trotting with the lead. Hand over Dan, landed in the pocket. A gap of two, single pose caught back on and has caught the field there for Mike Myers. A big gap back in and on a wild gallop is Schwartz of Brothers Sam. Even further back is Joe Massive. Opening quarter, 33 seconds flat as they trot into the far turn. It's Kentucky who's showing the way with a three-horse breakaway. Hand over Dan, minding his manners here is in second. That is single pose who's going along in third. And then well back, now back trotting, Schwartz of Brothers Sam. Even further back and back trotting, Joe Massive. As they approach the half, Kentucky, a son of Mr. Can-Tab, continues to trot with that lead. Hand over Dan and Clint Coy. Canterbury right there in second. The half 106 flat. Single pose is going along in third, just 2.5 off the lead. Well back, Schwartz Brothers Sam, and then Joe Massive. So as the trio heads up the backside, they got to come after the horse that's in front, and that's Kentucky. But now, hand over Dan as Clint Coy has pulled the trigger before the three quarters and looks to challenge down the leader on a break once again with single pose, but quickly caught back on as they trot into the far turn. On the outside, hand over Dan. On the inside, Kentucky trying to fight back as these two battle it out. Three quarters came up at 138 flat. Hand over Dan now is getting the best of Kentucky as they trot for home. Hand over Dan looking to move up in the point standing with a victory tonight. It's a lead of 2.5 over Kentucky. Hand over Dan in front. There they go. Often pacing Sunburst Keenan from the outside, Tell It Like a Frog also driving out for that early lead as they barrel on into the turn. Sunburst Keenan from the outside looks to clear, Tell It Like a Frog. Skyway Beach has come away pacing in third, a gap of 2.5 to AL Delta Dawn. The early trailer is Baby It's Time. Up the backstretch they go, and then Sunburst Keenan with the early gate speed has cleared into the lead and now dictates terms here as they approach the opening quarter. Tell It Like a Frog right there tracking that leader. Skyway Beach and Gerald Miller going along in third. It's 2 lengths to AL Delta Dawn, and Baby It's Time can see them all 7 lengths off the lead. They're midway into the turn, 29-4 that opening quarter. Sunburst getting your points a leader, and on a current win streak of a 5, looking to add to her totals here tonight. But Tell It Like a Frog getting a perfect 2-hole trip, going along racing in the third. That's Skyway Beach as they approach the half-mile point, racing past the fans in the stands. Sunburst Kata forced to pick it up. Gerald Miller pulled on the right line. He's got Skyway Beach now trying to tackle that leader. Tell It Like a Frog on the inside. The half 59-2. Gap 4 now. That's AL Delta Dawn and 2 to Baby It's Time. Sunburst Kata maintaining her lead here. Tell It Like a Frog right there second. Skyway Beach is up on the outside. It's a tough trip tonight for her. She's first up, but still just 1 from the lead. Now it's at least 6 more back to AL Delta Dawn. To the outside of that one, it's Baby It's Time. Past the three-quarter pole in the first of 2 divisions. 3-year-old pacing fillies, and your points leaders looking to add to it tonight. 128 and 1 for 3/4. Sunburst Kata now has found another gear and has opened up 4 on the field. Back to second, that is Skyway Beach, and also dropping back was Tell It Like a Frog. Midway down the lane, Sunburst Kata is in the clear, in hand, and in command. Sunburst Kata. There they go. Often pacing Dirty Talk driving out for the early lead. E.R. Stacy hustled up along the inside, and now E.R. Stacy went off stride, looking to get gathered back up by Miller. That is racing in third, A.E. Springs. Early trailer, Faithful Dawn, as the field rounds the turn. That's a Dirty Talk who's got the lead. Clay Crave once again on the motor here in the 3-year-old pacing fillies division. That is E.R. Stacy who's racing in second. A gap of 3 lengths here to A.E. Springs, who's going along racing in third. And now Faithful Faithful Dawn and Jay Cross have moved to the outside, but still fourth, about 3 off the lead. As the field heads into the far turn, opening quarter was just 31 seconds flat, so it's a moderate opening quarter here for Dirty Talk. Looking to match a stablemate's victory here tonight. Leading the way, Dirty Talk by almost 2 here. Racing in second, that's E.R. Stacy. No change in the racing order. Back in third, but gapped is A.E. Springs. Faithful Dawn racing to the outside fourth, 4 from the lead. Half a mile to go in the final division for the 3-year-old fillies tonight, and that is a Dirty Talk, a daughter of J.K. End of an Era, holding that lead. The half in 101 as they round turn 3. That is Dirty Talk who maintains her lead. That's in second, E.R. Stacy. Along the inside is A.E. Springs. Into the outside of that one. That is on the outside, Faithful Dawn. As they race midway up the backside, Dirty Talk starting to stretch that lead out now. Has got a lead of almost 3. E.R. Stacy's coming under whip urging. To the outside is Faithful Dawn. Out on the inside, it's A.E. Springs. Dirty Talk's had things her own way, and she is starting to widen that lead. 1:30 and 3 for 3/4. Dirty Talk making a statement here tonight. She's still 5 lengths in front. Back in second here, that is E.R. Stacy. To the outside, Faithful Dawn and A.E. Springs. Large and in charge once again. Dirty Talk gonna win it by about 5 in the end. Faithful Facing from the outside, Dee Big Joe going for the early lead. Brookview Bryant toward the inside, and right there between them, Little Joe the third. 3 of them going to vie for that early lead. 3 high in the turn, Dee Big Joe. In between horses, that's Little Joe the third. And backing off that early battle, Brookview Bryant will come away racing in third. There's a gap of 2 to Fantasy Cruiser, 2 more to Babe the Shooter. On a break there is a Happy Hanger. As they approach the opening quarter, winning the speed battle was Dee Big Joe, just past the quarter, racing in the 2-hole trip, Little Joe the third. And now up on the move comes Fantasy Cruiser, opening quarter 29 and 1. Along the inside, racing in fourth, that's a Brookview Bryant, moving to the outside. Babe Shooter is now second over, just 4 off the lead. Far back to Happy Hanger. Field swinging through the stretch. And with the lead, Dee Big Joe trying to go back-to-back from Portland to Frankfurt. Leading the way here for Brad Ferguson. It's a perfect 2-hole trip for Little Joe the third, who's second in the point standing. Now trying it the hard way. Fantasy Cruiser is third. First up, half, 58 and 4. Paired up at the back of the bus. That is on the outside. Babe Shooter on the inside. Brookview Bryant. Far back, Happy Hanger. Up the backside and headed toward the 3/4 pole. Dee Big Joe trying to seal the deal with a gate-to-wire effort. Still hanging around in a tough trip. That's Fantasy Cruiser. Little Joe the third looks loaded along the inside, but locked in right now. On the outside is Babe Shooter in fourth. There's less than a quarter mile to go. 1:28 for the 3/4, and Dee Big Joe is holding that lead. Up on the outside, Fantasy Cruiser. Little Joe the third is calling out for racing room, but right now nowhere to go. Dee Big Joe with the lead. Now Little Joe the third got loose mid-stretch. Little Joe the third, Dee Big Joe hitting the wire. Little Joe the third and Dee Big Joe. Pacing all off to a good start from the inside. My Little Buddy will take the first turn quickly here into that turn and has the lead. Moving up on the outside, always angry. A little funky gated in the turn was Rose's Rebel, but now moving up along the inside is feeling like a 10. Northern Network got away in a fifth. Schwartz Brothers, Pat's yearly trailer as the field of 6 head down the backside. Clay Craig looking for his 4th winner tonight. It's a catch drive. He's got My Little Buddy on the engine, leading it from all ways. Angry. Looking at it from third, that is feeling like a 10. Going along, racing next, that is then Rosa's Rebel. Opening quarter, 29 and 1. My Little Buddy looking for 4 wins in a row as Craig looks for his 4th winner of the night. Racing in a second, always angry. And now Skinner and Rosa's Rebel have come to the outside first up. Along the inside, racing next, that is on the inside, feeling like a 10, just past the half. And it is My Little Buddy holds the lead. To the outside, working it first up, Rosa's Rebel, always angry on the inside third. half 58-4 as they head up the backside. A second over ride here for the Chestnut Northern Network. Locked in, nowhere to go, feeling like a 10. Schwartz Brothers Pats can still see them all. Currently 5 from the lead as they head up the backside. They've paired up here in this field of 6. On the inside, My Little Buddy, Rosa's Rebel is taking it to the leader. The Northern Network is now looming up on the outside third for Jay Cross. And then to the outside, Schwartz Brothers Pat is starting to pick him up and put him down. 127 3/4 in the finale. My Little Buddy looking to extend the winning streak. Rosa's Rebel won't go away with a tough trip. Northern Network looks to fan off the cover. Schwartz Brothers Pat on the grandstand side. Rosa's Rebel now is getting the best of on the inside. My Little Buddy battling back. Rosa's Rebel gonna win it in a tough journey tonight, finishing the second.